Okay, the banner has finally changed. So I am hoping I'm gonna get Yae Miko. I lost her last time in the 50-50, and then I couldn't get enough gems to pull for her completely, so I'm already heartbroken from last time, okay? I need this time to work for me. So I'm going to go back. Let's go to the tree, you know, where the sacred Sakura shrine is. Alrighty, let's go to the shrine. Okay, under the Sakura tree, I will attempt to pull for Yae Miko once again. I need a miracle, okay? I've been seeing people pulling from the Asia server since the banner changes way before my banner did. And they had like crazy luck so far. So I need a little bit of that luck, okay? Just a little bit so I can finally get Yae Miko, you know. Please, Yae, please bless me with your presence. Okay, I implore you, Yae, please bless me with your presence. I only got 34 gems, so I need a huge miracle, okay? I'm starting from like 0 pulls, so I need the biggest miracle ever. Oh, thanks, Manatachi. I hope I get her as well. Yes, yes. Yep, Yae's out. People from the Asia server especially have been pulling some... I have been posting so many crazy pulls. I just need a little bit of their luck, okay? Okay, I'm not looking to pull Yae 2 times. I mean, that would be nice. I just need her once, at least. And my gems are so tiny. So here we go. Please, please, rainbow. Rainbow and Yae. Okay, not a good start. Uh-huh, I got this one. The Drealost song. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. I'm gonna try again. And nope. Oh, I got Hazel. I want Yae, not Hazel. Forget Hazel, okay? Sheesh. I mean, I know a lot of people... I know people like him. I barely know anything about him, so... Oh, I got Layla. Okay. Oh, look at her hair. I mean, I knew I'd eventually get her, okay? I knew that. There was no doubt in my mind I would get her one way or another. I just thought for a second first she was Hydro, not, you know, Frost. And then I noticed she was Frost. Nothing wrong with that. Oh. See, she has cute animations. She's nice. Hopefully you can still get Yae. Well, I have this much time to try to get her, so, you know, I'll try. But I need a rainbow. I don't want Favonia's greatsword. Just give me Yae. How hard is that? Sheesh. I'm just seeing if I get crazy lucky. In like a single pull. Otherwise I have to continue my grind. Yeah, gotta continue the grind. Oh yeah, I've been doing a lot just to try to get the gems. Oh man. That's bogus, man. Bogus. Okay, let's see what... What does she need? I don't think I'm gonna build him anytime soon, so... Just gonna check out what Layla needs. In terms of items and whatnot. Okay, so she needs the Lotus. Which I have so much Lotus. It's astounding. Like, look at this number. And she needs something from this one. You can tell I have not hit him at all. Okay, so Lotus, that one, and Divining Scroll. Okay, well the Scroll's not the problem. The Lotus I would have to farm more for it. But let's test her out. Okay, let's first test her out because I know what Miko does. I just want to get Miko. Oh, I'm crying. But I'll really lose it if I lose the 50-50 again for Yae. Okay, let's see. Layla's elemental skill puts forth a shield. Curtain of slumber for party members. Night stars will be created both by the shield itself and when the character within uses an elemental skill. Once the curtain of slumber has accumulated 4 night stars and there are opponents nearby, these night stars will transform into homing shooting stars dealing cryo damage. Okay. I'm gonna pretend I understood everything.
My guiding stars.
Oh. Okay.
The night is cold. Stars, shine for me.
Oh yeah, it is attacking them.
Not now.
Yeah, get him. I mean, for an insomniac, she's got very combat skills. I mean, I know I can use the other guys as well for the testing out, but I usually prefer to try to see the character itself by itself. I like her skills animation. She sleeps.
Not now.
Well, I mean, the shield is doing the work for her, so why wouldn't she sleep, right? Okay, let's see. Yeah, see? There she goes. Because she's protected. And you saw the stars were hitting the guy. Yeah. Wow, this shield is super powered, man. I got no damage from that.
The night is cold.
She can, like, still attack, you know. Even if her animation shows that she's sleeping, she still attacks.
Not now.
So, like, look. Let him attack me, right? Like, look, I'm not even taking burn damage.
Cold. Mine to command. The night is cold.
Although it does really make sense for her to be Frost, since she's an insomniac and all that. And, you know, she sleeps. What's better to put people to sleep? You freeze them. Turn them into icicles.
My guiding stars. Stars, shine for me.
You know, they all turn into starsicles.
Not now.
Man, the stars are so nice to her. They just let her sleep while they take care of everyone. Whoops. I didn't... No, I didn't do that on purpose, okay? For a second there, I thought maybe I wouldn't fall down, and then I did, so, you saw nothing. Okay, let's see how it goes for other characters, since, for funsies. Yeah, funsies.
My guiding stars. Cold. Mine to command.
Let's see, yep, everyone gets the shield. Oh, look at it. Oh, it's very musical too.
Get them.
Oh no, wait, that's Barbara's skill. Psst, my bad. I forgot I opened Barbara's skill. There.
Stars, shine for me.
But it kind of looked like it goes together with the shields, you know?
My guiding stars. Cole, learn to command.
See, like, look. It kind of looks like it goes well with the shields when you have the melody.
My guiding stars.
Alright, let's fight this one.
Don't be scared.
Now you got a shield, I got a shield too.
The night is cold.
I mean, the way she swings her sword is also kind of fun.
My guiding stars.
Like, see, it's not one way. It's always like one way, then another way, then another way. So it's like down. So she goes from up, then down, and then slaps.
Not now. Cole, learn to command. The night is cold.
Yeah, see, even if you just stand there, the stars are just gonna keep hitting. That was nice. I mean, I've seen some teasers for her and whatnot, but I didn't really pay attention that much to what her skills are. So that was nice to see. So how's it going, by the way? Malatachi, everything good? I'm just gonna do these for the gems. I need gems from everywhere. Because I'm nowhere near 50-50 pity. Sheesh.
Bring it on.
Like, it's nice that Tark guy can
No time to lose.
switch between his stuff. Like, he can go like Uber, hiya, hiya. But mine isn't too built. I have one at like level 70. But I do like the fact that you can be a close combat with him.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
As well as, you know, be ranged with him if you want to.
No time to lose.
Yeah, say bye-bye. Whoops. I meant to leave. Yes, it's leave domain. Thank you. I accidentally pressed the other button. Oh, Miko. The only way I get to control you is either in your story form or,
Right here.
you know, like this. Because I still can't get you, girl. I feel like I'm getting punished because I like Miko so much. No, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna grab all the gems I can. I grabbed all of the gems from the
Right now. Right here.
camera so far. You know, the ones that are open. Because not all the cameras open right now. I'm gonna finish her storyline for the quest.
Come on out.
I mean, look, why would I not love her? Come on, man. Yet I still can't get her.
Emerge.
I'm just heartbroken. Every time I see her, I'm just very heartbroken.
I'm always watching. Right now. Right here. Right now.
I will get you one day, Miko. One day. But no, like I said, I'm also gonna do the event, so. Wait, am I dropping frames or no? Okay, I'm not. Okay, everything's fine. Okay. Yeah, I am hoping, yeah. Like, I already finished getting all the gems I could from this one. And I did calculate, it was like 420 gems in total, which is almost 3 wishes, sort of. This one, I'm still gonna do these quests to complete it. I'm almost done with the prerequisite quest, though. I only just left the... like this one alone a little bit today, because I wanted to show just how much Nachan is possessing people. You know, she's cute and lovable, but also will possess you. Nah, it's okay. I'll get them done. I got time. No worries. I don't need to skip it. No, like I said, I left some of it alone just to, you know, like, showcase it. But then I'm just gonna grind. And since I'm also doing the Genshin streamer event, I'm gonna get some gems later on. Hopefully before Yai's banner finishes. But I'm not too hopeful. But maybe they will. Give it to me. Because I'm almost at the 12-hour mark I'm setting myself for. Because 30 hours streaming Genshin is a bit, you know, rough for me because there's not much days left. But I'm going after 12 hours, so it should be okay. I need all the gems. Just give me every single gem. Every gem. And I have gotten some gem, like chests and whatnot around. But I still need to find a lot of the dendro to feed the statue to give me the key to get even more gems. But I just wanted to showcase how this cute, adorable person right here will possess you if needed. Never forget that. And I'll allow her to possess me. The tree? No, not yet. No, that's another one of my objectives. Yeah, to fill the tree.
It's okay. I just got caught up in something.
Yes, whatever you say, Sataria.
Oh, actually, didn't you ask me to help you look for work? What kind of work were you looking for again?
Yeah, I know, right? Filling the trees is usually a great way to get fates. Not so much for me from the Sakura tree because I did get a lot of stuff from that. But yeah, the onion tree in Sumero, I left it alone. Kinda a lot, so I should be able to get some fates from it as well.
Oh, right. Your old man's craft. How could I forget?
Yeah, how could you forget? Sheesh.
Speaking of, how's he doing? Is he feeling any better?
I totally forgot what it was with his old man, so I'm between this one or... it's a 50-50 shot. But since I answered down the first time, maybe it's the one up.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Phew.
I have been thinking a lot about him.
Okay,
If I could
50-50
get
paid
some more
off.
time off, I'd love to pay him a visit.
Oh, he lifts? Well, I said he walks, but she seemed to accept that fact, so I'm fine.
Actually, while we're talking about him, Is he still living in Port Ormos?
Why do you sound like you're trying to trip him
Yeah,
up, right?
He's been retired there for a while.
If you could find the time, please write him a letter. Let him know that recently, faith in King Deshret has taken root in Port Ormos and has begun to spread across Sumeru. He has a quick temper and has always been a devout follower of the Dendro Archon. I don't want him to get into a fight with those King Deshret believers because of a difference in beliefs.
I really like this arc though, because we get to see, even though we don't technically get to see Catherine being Catherine outside of the Venturers Guild, we still get to, you know, walk around with Catherine more, even though she's not John. But, you know, I still like that we do that. Yeah, I think the choice didn't matter. Well, the choice is kind of, maybe hints at, you know, you getting it wrong. But it's still, you know, not too bad. Like, I did the fortune teller off stream, and I got it wrong. Like, I knew her cat's names, but I got her laugh wrong. And then her reaction to the laugh being wrong was, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to laugh at you, but your new laugh is just took me by surprise. And then we just brushed it off. So, in a way, the choices will tell you you got it wrong, but it doesn't feel like it's too detrimental, so...
Oh? So, who are you siding with in all of this? The Academia or King Deshret? I'm so jealous of you. You were born a child of the desert, yet you chose to betray King Deshret, and now you spend all your time with those crooks from the Academia.
Akeem, you don't mean you've also become a believer of King Deshret?
Yeah, but I think the main reason why the choices aren't, like, too detrimental is because, you know, the story itself progresses you, and it's not, like, fully on you to make the right choices every time. Like, they just ask you 2 questions and whatnot, but they progress it themselves, so you're fine.
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise King Deshret? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one who still can't pick a side?
Can't pick a side? Me?
Yeah, the pick a choice adventure, yeah. Well, I mean, it's also not like this is a storyline for, like, the 4 stars, right? Because if you pick the wrong choice, then it affects their hearts rather than the story itself altogether too much. So there you can visibly see something changing. And also, this is not a Telltale game, unless it is.
Whoa! I had no idea you'd be so good at this.
I wasn't too harsh, right? No.
You really zeroed in on the issue and put it right in front of her. It might feel a bit overwhelming for Sataria. But once everything is over, I'll be sure to pay her a visit to her mind and explain everything. Anyway, let's keep going.
Yeah, let's keep tricking this girl. Ha 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 ha. We are evil indeed.
Sataria's already started talking with Shishan.
Is this considered the traveler speaking? I mean, technically, yeah. But, you know, I always like whenever the actual traveler speaks, you're all like, well, right, they had a voice. I totally forgot. Which is not a bad thing, because then you appreciate the voice a bit more, I feel like.
Shishan, have you noticed anything weird in the city lately? As if someone was trying to preach to you about something?
Or how everyone has a secret jar of toenails? No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, right. Speaking of strange things, I celebrated the Sub-Zerus festival so many times that I lost count. That was really weird.
Wait, how could you be aware of that? That should be impossible. Nothing in the report indicated anything like that.
Yeah,
Are
these
you
are all
still
mind
failing
games,
to
girl.
realize that the Academia's lowly tricks could never deceive all of Sumeru's citizens?
Jishan, don't tell me that you've converted to King Deshret as well.
What an absurd question. You make it sound like I should be ashamed for becoming a believer of King Deshret. In reality, shouldn't you be the one who is ashamed? You, who worked side by side with the Academia and treated people as nothing more than experimental subjects.
You know, if this had an even darker tone as a game, this would just make us the villains, clearly, because we're just trying to make this girl, you know, do something in a way that if she went back to the person, right, and asked, what were you talking about just now, and, you know, shook them, and they would say, I don't know what you're talking about. You know, you might make them go crazy a little bit, but this is not that kind of game, so we're not the villain, of course not, and we're doing everything by the book.
Please, please stop!
Even now, Sataria's still trying to run from her problems.
Well, I mean, you know, she made a life for herself here, so who cares about everyone she left behind, right?
She can no longer justify everything to herself. Hey, she's trying to talk to the guards. What should we do? This is the most important part of all. Quick, get ready.
Ooh, we're gonna kidnap her
Mercenary,
now?
You're a member of the Corps of 30, correct? Please help me pass a message to the Matcha right away. The situation in the city is getting out of control.
Yeah, 3 people changed
Try to
the...
remain calm, miss. Tell me what's happening in the city.
So you're telling me she believes 3 people that she talked to in the city means that for sure something is happening, and the whole dynamic just shifted from 3 people. Sure.
Heretics are infiltrating the city, and they've already converted many residents to their side.
See?
Heretics? What kind of heresy are you talking about?
King Deshret! Many people I know have suddenly started believing in him, but he's long dead. It's impossible.
Well, I mean, you
Miss
guys
Victoria.
started it, though.
Nothing is impossible.
You know my name?
Oh, I
King
know all
Deshret
about
is
you, girl.
immortal, and all who
You're in
defy
my
him
diary.
will one day pay the price. You must face the truth, Sataria. You tread a treacherous path, and the longer you ignore it, the tighter the Academia's grasp on you will become, and the deeper you will be ensnared.
Bum, bum,
Child
bum.
of King Deshret, never forget that the desert that belongs to you lies elsewhere.
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise King Deshret? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one who still can't pick a side?
Yeah, either you're fine with,
What
you
an
know, toying
absurd
with people or
question.
not.
You make it sound like I should be ashamed for becoming a believer of King Deshret.
Sataria, why haven't you gone home?
Yeah, Sataria. Did you lose your way home? Is it so hard to find the desert? Oh.
It seems that no matter where I run, I only keep finding more believers of King Deshret. I have to say, this is a familiar feeling.
Like
I've
how
also
the
been
Academy
running from my
brainwashes
guilt
people?
This whole time. Guilt over my part in the Sage's plans, and from ignoring the letters from the children of my homeland. But no matter how much I may try to ignore or get rid of it, my guilt always comes back.
You
Yeah,
won't
follow your heart,
necessarily
girl.
lose your research opportunities by facing the truth.
Burn the city to the ground.
Besides,
Oh, wait,
did
that
you
wasn't
really
our
wanna
purpose,
conduct
right?
your
No,
research
oops.
while carrying such heavy feelings of guilt?
How do you know me so well? Are you truly just a believer of King Deshret? Or are you the god himself?
Bum, bum, bum.
That's not important. The important thing is to pass judgment on the Academia and its sages, and to correct their mistakes.
Yeah, man.
If you could provide
Can't just
some
go
assistance
around
in this
stealing
matter,
people's dreams.
perhaps it could
Jeez.
serve as a form of atonement.
I've actually never believed in the gods, but I've always believed in serendipity. Your appearance must be a fated opportunity for me to get out of this wretched situation. Please tell me, what can I do for you?
I mean, someone that's so torn up inside still dresses pretty snazzy, just saying. Yeah, we finally convinced her.
How
We
much do you
brainwashed
know
her.
about
Woo!
the
I mean,
Sage's current activities?
I was just one of the designers for the masked dream harvest scheme, which is what happened around the Sub-Zero's festival.
yeah, no, we didn't brainwash her. We brought her to reason. Yes, that's what we did.
But I know very little about the full scope of the overall project. I'd assume that only staff with the highest clearance would have access to those confidential documents. I've
Well,
just
that's
been
what
working
it
to
should
meet
be,
the
yeah.
Grand Sage's specified requirements. However, there's something that's been really bothering me. I heard that a scholar who was previously expelled has returned to the city, and even the sages are still quite wary of him.
Weird.
To fight against the academia, we will need to figure out the nature and the purpose of their work. Is there a way for us to get access to the confidential documents you mentioned?
Yeah, can you sneak them
It
out for
should
us,
be
huh?
possible
Become a
if we're willing
spy?
to take some risks. After all, I'm an assistant to the Grand Sage, and I've been working on many tasks outside of the project. One thing, though, I won't be able to transfer the documents to you through the Akasha once I get my hands on them. The sages have always closely monitored all activities within the Akasha. Let me see. Let's use the most primitive method. Send someone to pick up the documents tomorrow evening at the Academia entrance.
The academia entrance. Wouldn't that be too conspicuous?
She's saying that just putting papers outside is a very primitive thing, yeah, because all the information is through your ears, right? Sheesh.
Don't worry about that. I assure you, this won't be a trap. I'm only suggesting this location because it'll draw more scrutiny for me to leave the Academia again. It'll be safest for me to distract the guards long enough to hand you the documents.
Sure.
All right, I trust you.
Do we?
So,
Okay.
if I were to successfully complete this task, would it mean I've atoned for my wrongdoings?
Yeah, that, and we chain you up and throw you down a volcano pit of a prison, and then, yeah, you're done.
That'll depend on the judgment of the Dendro Archon.
Dun, dun, dun.
The Dendro Archon. That's right. Her people are the ones we have endangered. As the god of wisdom, she's also the one responsible for judging and guiding the scholars. Maybe it's time for me to find a god to believe in.
Well, or just don't do something that's very wrong, girl.
Managed to bring Sataria to our side. The traveler's execution was ingenious. She's the one who deserves all the praise.
Woohoo!
Well, now that we've
We
made
tricked her
plans to meet again
successfully,
tomorrow
yeah.
evening, all we can do is pray for Sataria's mission to go off without a hitch.
Pray? But if we're going to pray to the gods, aren't we just praying to you? God of wisdom and guardian of the scholars?
Oh? No. The truth is the true guardian of scholars. I've always believed that. Anyway, let's meet again tomorrow evening at the Adventurers Guild.
Yeah, see, Nachan's so humble for a people-possessing person. Okay. Let's switch to the time. Let me go to tomorrow. I think I might have switched it too much, but although I do like the concept that we can, you know, fast forward time like this. So that's nice. Yep, I accidentally fast forwarded too much, so then it doesn't recognize the fast forwardness, so I need to fast forward it again. Okay, let's see. Even though technically it did say that I went to a different day, it's still, you know, need to be within the time, so. Let's see, did it accept it this time? Yes, it did. Okay, let's go. Nachan's gonna meet up with Nachan and Catherine's buddy, though. It's almost like a riddle. I know I didn't have to go that way, but eh.
Oh, you are the other Catherine, right?
That's right. I suppose I'm the other Catherine in your mind.
Can't we just call her Nahida? Well,
Shh! We're on a secret mission tonight, so we need to protect Catherine's identity.
Yep, Paimon's right. We cannot fully rule out the chance that the meetup tonight is just a trap.
even though we said we trusted the other
If
girl?
something were to happen, my existence may be the only trump card we'll be able to play. After all, the academia should still be unable to confirm the existence of my consciousness in the outside world.
Yep.
So
Exactly.
we're
That's
kind of
what
gambling
Layla
on
was
that
thinking.
fact. Sure. I somehow doubt that.
Anyway, enough about that. Let's just make sure to be on our guard.
Don't you feel like something is off though?
What do you feel is off?
It's just a little too quiet around here, you know?
It's the middle of the night. Of course it's quiet. You're not getting paranoid, are you?
You're telling me 7 in the
No,
night is the middle of the
I
night?
think she's right. It really is a lot quieter than usual.
Yeah, Paimon, I don't know
If
what
you
I'm
look
talking about.
around, there seems to be fewer people on the streets. I'm not sure if this is the case for the entire city, though.
Huh. Maybe it's just a coincidence. Maybe Setaria figured out a way to not only distract the guards, but also to get everyone to go to sleep early, just so we can exchange the documents in peace.
I also can't quite figure out why things feel a little off. But now that we're here, let's go ahead and meet her as we planned.
Yeah, let's go.
Well, regardless, as long as you're here with us, Paimon feels a little safer.
Yep, you totally should, Paimon. A little bit safer.
Huh. There really aren't many people out right now. Let's hope it'll be this quiet in front of the academia, and that Setaria managed to distract all the guards.
Unless the trap is that she convinced all the citizens to, you know, do a citizen's arrest and then jump us. That could be it. Okay. Doesn't let me teleport, so I have to actually... Alrighty. Gotta go up the alt. We gotta go up this way. Gotta use our legs. There we go. Ooh, something nefarious is happening, isn't it?
What are all these people doing here at this hour of the night?
This is fishy indeed.
Ah, the triumphant hero returns at last.
So are we gonna be
And to a
villains now?
rather
I mean,
spectacular
wanted
welcome,
people?
even if I do say so myself.
You're the outcast, expelled from the academia.
Indeed I am. Although these days they tend to call me the Doctor.
Oh.
If you're looking for your researcher friend, she has already been taken into confinement. With some basic caution, she could have discovered the listening device on her person. Clearly, she lacks the degree of rigor expected of a true
I mean, that's not what happened, though. Oh, wait. Oh, you planted a bug on her yourself. Ah.
The people of Sumeru City. What have you done to them?
I simply made some minor adjustments to their Akasha terminals. Now they can deposit information directly into the subconscious. As you can see, all these lovely people now believe this traveler is a hero who has just saved the world. My experiment is a success.
Well, I mean, that's nice of
And
you.
now it seems they can no longer hold back their sheer adoration.
Ah, okay, this is where the twist is.
These are all just regular people.
Leave now. You need to get out of here.
We'll just have to blow them
That
away.
guy's a Fatui Harbinger. We can't just leave you here.
Nor can I abandon the people of Sumeru.
Yeah, Na-chan. Woo.
again outside of the city.
Alright, if you say so, Nachan, we'll believe in you. Bye-bye.
I see. You appear to have overridden their mental faculties with your own consciousness. To possess such a powerful mind, you must be the god of wisdom.
Dun, dun, dun. Well, at least he didn't say you must be lesser lord, because I wouldn't have accepted that, so. That's good. Thumbs up, yeah.
This should be far enough. Paimon needs to catch her breath first. Is Nahida going to be okay? We only made it out because of her.
And she'll be fine, right?
Paimon wasn't counting on running into a new harbinger here, let alone such a high-ranking one. This guy was number 2. So scary.
Are you telling me that Paimon was able to see the info on the guy? Because I don't think he ever introduced himself as the, you know, second. No, number 2. I think he just said he was the doctor. So, did Paimon also see the text? Man, Paimon's so strong.
He called himself the Doctor. Remember, Tainari told us about him. Sataria did say that someone who once got expelled from the academia came back recently. And that even the sages are wary of him. Yep. Sounds like she must have been talking about the doctor.
Yeah, we underestimated the scale of this problem.
Yeah. Now that the doctor's in the picture, we're no longer just dealing with the academia. They're in cahoots with the Fatui.
Of course, the Fatui.
What are the Fatui after this time? Another Gnosis?
Well, then we left the wrong person back there, didn't we?
Yeah. Things would be a lot easier with Nahida's help.
I'm just saying.
Nahida said we'll
She's
meet
in the
again
most trouble.
outside of the city. But we can't just keep waiting around, right?
Maybe. Let's start our own investigation.
You mean?
Yeah, let's go find Tignari, yeah.
Right. Wasn't he invited by the sages to work on some project when we were staying with him in the Vidia forest? That has to be the same project.
Maybe.
Even though he turned it down at the time, he might still know something. There's no time to lose. Let's go to Gandharvaville.
What's he gonna know? The back door to the academia to, you know, get out people that's been imprisoned? Huh. I'm surprised, though, he didn't turn them against us and then we became a wanted criminal again. This time it was different. Huh. Okay, here we go. Here's the village. Let's go then. Off we go to the village. Or the village, you get the point. There we go. Smooth sailing. Although if I can't find him here, I might have to track him down then. Oops. Okay, let's just track him down then. Oh, that's why. I knew something was fishy. The start of contamination, okay. Right, because I also started his quest line. I can't do this until I finish the other part of the quest line.
Take it easy.
My bad. So this is why it's bad having quest logs, you know. Backed up so much. Yeah, well.
Oh, hi there, Traveler and Paimon.
Yo, how's it going? You look healthy.
Master, I prepared the pharmaceutical equipment. Do you need me to help grind the medicine?
No need. A precise dosage is required this time, so I'll do it myself.
Oh, okay.
But what, you saying she can't do a precise
But once I'm done, you can deliver the medication to the child.
Shouldn't she be learning the
He gets
exact
a little
amounts
nervous
though?
when I'm around for too long. I don't think he finds me very approachable.
Gee, I wonder
I'll go
why.
prepare the medication. Traveler, give me a hand.
Although I think with him wearing the flower, he actually does look more approachable.
How is he? Doing any better? I feel like he's doing a lot better. And his temperature is returning to normal.
Oh, that's good.
That's wonderful!
Yeah, no need to sound
yeah.
sad then.
He asked me to tell you that Suna came by earlier. And he told her everything about the toy.
Yeah, good, good.
Suna didn't get mad, so he wanted to thank you. Can I ask what happened?
He was trying
It's
to keep
nothing.
stuff a secret.
Did you prepare the traveling gear I asked you
And we
to?
told him to tell the
Of
truth.
course I did. Are you going somewhere far away?
Yes, we're going to the contaminated region. Judging by its size, we will likely have to stay overnight. I'm leaving everything to you while I'm gone.
Or maybe that's just his cover story and he's actually going to take us to his secret bungalow of where he's super rich and just, you know, kicks back and relaxes.
But I can't even begin to compare to you.
You never
Many
know.
things are learned by doing. And once they've been done, you'll realize they weren't as difficult as you once thought they were. Deal with problems as you yourself see fit. You don't have to emulate me.
That's right. You'll do great, Kale.
Yeah,
Alright,
you got this,
then
girl.
I'll do my best. Master, Traveler, Paimon, take care of yourselves.
You put too much confidence in me. Anyway, like you said, things will likely be uneventful.
I mean, we could always
Let's
use you as
return and
bait,
find
so
that crab.
we're confident. Hey there, how's it going? No, it's okay. Sadly, I did not get Yai Miko. So I'm gonna have to keep trying to get her. And by that I mean I have to keep trying to get gems because I am poor once again. Gem wise. But I did get Layla here,
I
so.
applied for vacation. You...
See? Her abilities are pretty cool, man. I mean, look at her animation as well. Look, see, she's asleep. While her shield protects her. And then she also, you know, can attack while she's in the shield. And you see there's the star she throws at you as her third attack. See? I feel like they did a really good job with her. I should probably ascend her though.
Okay. Get it together, Layla.
There we go. How much do I have though right now? I forgot. Oh, I got 8 now. Okay. If you infuse her. Well, I don't know what that means, so. But anyway, she needs a lotus, so it's gonna take a while to... I'm gonna have to go around and collect some more lotus later. Oh, he's freed up now. Nice. I'm gonna try to complete this storyline as well, so. And so many storylines, that tells you. So many quests I need to do. It's not like I'm not playing the... I stopped playing Cookie Run Kingdom for a while because, you know, playing like multiple games at once, it felt like it took too much time, so that one I sort of like took out.
Do I have to write so many papers?
But that's mainly what I do though, you know, like I play a game and then after a while if I get distracted by something else or I go to another thing, I neglect it sometimes, so it's like, I don't know. I see. Oh, good for you. But me, like I said, I don't know what I'm going to do, so we'll see. Whee! Oh, yeah. Oh, look, she even has the shingle on her leg. Overall, I really think they did a good job with Layla's design here. And whatnot. She has many, many cool little features and, you know, details about her. But it's the one, yeah. Let's get all the peach. Okay. Good luck, thanks, yeah. I need a whole lot of luck, man.
Hold it right there. A blonde-haired traveler and a floating fairy. We've got you, all right. Take a look around. You've fallen right into our trap.
Huh, floating fairy. Well, Paimon should be happy. Her description has leveled up now. Because before, usually they would describe Paimon as, you know, the floating blob or something like that. So yeah, good for you.
Are you mercenaries from the Core of 30? Did you come here to arrest us?
Core of 30? We're nothing like those government lapdogs.
I mean, they don't even have the right color on them, Paimon. What you talking about?
We are an elite brigade that commands the highest commission rate in all of Sumeru. We're here on the orders of a client known only as the Outcast.
Dun dun dun.
The Outcast? An outcast from the academia?
Well, sounds like the doctor.
But why wouldn't the doctor just send the Fatui after us?
Well, you know, local mercenaries know the area, right?
Still wasting time on idle chit-chat. We'll shut you up soon enough. Get them!
I mean, you guys can't complain that we're, you know, chit-chatting if you don't even attack us. I'm just saying. Right? You gave us the opportunity to idle chit-chat.
Busted.
So I don't know what you're complaining about. Sheesh.
The night is cold. Nowhere to hide. Incoming.
Although, wait, I do want to test out something. Okay, so since she's very much more low level than them. Oh, okay. So she did take a hit, but most of the damage was absorbed by her shield. So that's interesting. But if she's like around the same level, I think the shield completely absorbs all the damage. So it's a level 2 damage absorption from the shield ratio, I think.
Quietly now.
Well, that's pretty overpowered, though.
Over yet. Here comes reinforcements. My guiding stars.
Gotcha.
It's pretty OP if you think about it. Dun, dun, dun.
Busted.
I'm the coward. You're the one attacking me in groups. How am I the coward? Sheesh.
That was pretty rough. Is that what elite mercenaries are like?
Yeah, sort of.
Yeah. Looks like we'll have to keep our guards up.
Mm-hmm.
But this doctor guy seems like a pretty tough opponent. He knew exactly where to set up an ambush. Did he predict that we would try to find Tainari?
Or he planted a listening device on us as well.
Anyway, let's keep going.
Just saying, maybe our Akasha got hacked yet again. Man, everyone can just hack the Akasha, I tells you. Or at least use it to for their nefarious plans and schemes. Okay, where is the... I do not know. Well, let's keep looking for it then. Okay, since we're just going up and down. Oh, there it is. Another dendro. Alrighty, right. Cole is busy, so I gotta go back to a different one. Yep, and we go back to that one. Like I said, quest backlog is no bueno. Indeed. Always make sure to diligently do the quest as much as you can. And yet I still leave it alone after a while, once I achieve what I need to.
We're here. It should be... Huh? Where's the crab?
Oh, since it went to the cutscene, I'm not getting attacked.
Secretly scuttle away.
The traps weren't
Secret
triggered,
technique.
so it should still be here. Odd.
Yes, very odd. It was playing hide and seek with us. It's here.
You honored our agreement and waited here until we returned. As such, I'll hold up my end and give you another mechanical part. Keep it safe. I'm not giving you another one if you lose it.
Yeah, good
Glad
that you
you're
understand.
satisfied. If you want more mechanical parts, take us deeper into the contaminated region. I want to see what happened there. What caused the Avidya forest to become like this?
Who knows? And now we're back in the thing, but it's fine. We're back in combat now, but at least we didn't get attacked during all that cutscene, so cool.
Not now.
Yeah, attack them, stars.
Gotcha.
Oh. And I got another lotus.
Take it easy.
But I did notice though, if I want to do a lot more in Sumeru, I need to do the R&R questline to get the songs to then use the harp on them to make it work. So I do need to do that questline more.
So this is the contaminated region that everyone's been talking about. Oh, it definitely looks different from normal.
It does?
It's like really creepy and suffocating.
Oh.
Do you
Apparently
feel
it
unwell?
does. No, I'm fine.
Good. It's as I predicted. Elemental power confers a degree of resistance against the contaminated region's influence.
How do you know that?
Yeah, as long as I'm not puking, I'm fine.
I haven't entered the contaminated region for a proper investigation, but I've conducted quite a few controlled experiments. My observations during our time here have all but confirmed my hypothesis. Look at these flowers. How are they different from normal?
They're brighter?
This flower species is formally known as the Sumeru rose.
Yes, yes.
But it is also known as the ley line lodestar.
Oh.
They're sensitive to ley lines and emit varying amounts of light in response. Excessive brightness indicates a dangerous level of ley line activity in the surrounding area. From the looks of things, The ley lines around here are already out of control.
So you actually don't want to ever encounter the roads like this.
Coming from ley lines?
I can't confirm that right now, but
Oops.
I think that is the case.
Yeah.
Let's take another look
I
around
feel like
and see
something
if
went
we
in
can
my eye.
discover more clues.
Should be okay, hopefully. Ugh. Okay, let's go. Yeah, strange. Samara Rose again.
You know, we haven't seen any animals this entire time. The birds used to chirp really loudly, and there were a lot of foxes.
Well, animals
This
know where you
contaminated
shouldn't
region
be.
currently appears to have a critical efflux of ley line energy, which is probably the root cause of the patient's cognitive disturbances. Some animals have keen awareness. They sensed something abnormal in this area and fled.
Yeah.
Leaky ley lines sure can cause a lot of damage, huh?
Like how plants have preferred growth conditions, we also gradually habituate to our surrounding environment. Climate, temperature, humidity, intensity of ley line energies. When people live under fixed conditions, they reach a sort of homeostasis with their environment. This equilibrium is
Yeah, we'll
broken
pretend
when
we
the
understand
surrounding
completely.
environment abruptly changes, causing people's bodies to react in abnormal ways. If normal fluctuations in temperature occur, then our bodies automatically adjust. However, the average person cannot adapt to changes in ley line energy, and so they fall ill.
I see.
Then why are we okay?
I mean, when have we been normal,
I'm not sure
Paimon?
why you are, but she and I are fine because our elemental capabilities allow us to adapt to this kind of change. Of course,
'Cause
it's
Paimon
not a
is
good
end
idea
game
to spend
boss,
too much
that's
time
why.
in areas with concentrated ley line energy. The only one who can freely traverse this place is probably the mechanical crab.
And Paimon.
That's about it for the investigation.
Because
Help me find
Paimon's
an open
an
space. I
anomaly.
want to
Dun, dun,
test something.
dun. Oh, and now he's playing hide and seek with us.
Environment, no wind. Target parameters, normal. Setup complete. Excellent. Looks like it's working.
What's this?
A purification device that I made. It can absorb excess ley line energy and temporarily stabilize an area.
A disco ball with a ring.
Dang! Let's set up more and cover the entire region.
I wouldn't mind if that would actually work. Unfortunately, once this contamination is present, it isn't something that a few purification devices can fix. The purification devices have their limits. At best, they can only prevent the contaminated region from expanding temporarily. If we want to permanently eradicate the contamination from the ley line effluents, we'll need to tackle the source.
At the heart of the contaminated region, right? Alrighty. Uh-oh.
Huh?
Enemy.
The mechanical crab is acting a little strange.
Enemy.
Something's approaching.
See?
So that's it. Now that the ley line energy has stabilized, the monsters that had left are starting to return.
Well, they got
Get rid
pinged,
of them
so.
quickly. Don't let them get close to the purification device.
Yeah, I doubt they can, so.
Quietly now.
Whoops. I told you, my aim can be sometimes, you know. I got insane aim, what can I tell you? Come back!
Hurry and keep up.
Come back, Crab. You can't go to your friends. I won't allow it. No friends for you. Come back here.
The crab
Help! Help!
Gotcha. Take it easy.
I see everything. Sharing my knowledge. Cut to the chase.
I mean, Nahida's still not really build up with me, but at least I can get her to 90 soon, so that's nice.
Busted.
Yo, dude, what were you doing here in the first place, man?
Quiet now. Gotcha.
There we go. Yes, hello, person that yelled, help, help. I heard you.
Spare me. Please spare me.
Hey, are you okay?
These injuries are superficial. Don't move, I'll patch you up.
Oh. Oh, good for you. You're mostly intact in the first place.
Who are you all? What happened to those mechanical monsters?
You wanted help? We helped you.
Take care of 'em.
Oh, good. That's good.
Sheesh. Doesn't sound like he appreciates it too much, though.
Hurry, attack it!
Who, me, monster? I don't know what he's talking about.
Krabby here isn't a bad guy. It heard you shouting for help and brought us here to rescue you.
It's faking it. It has to be. Maybe it's gonna partner up with the other mechanical monsters and kill me.
I mean, he would have done that
what's
if he
inside the
did.
forest?
Just saying.
It's all crawling with mechanical freaks.
Then why are you here in the first place? Sheesh.
I just came here to pick herbs, but I accidentally went into the contaminated region and almost died.
I know, right? He's so rude. Sheesh.
I gotta get out of here. Yes.
Yeah, go.
Yes.
Sheesh.
I have to escape.
Uh-huh.
Be careful. These mechanical life forms are up to no good. It'd be best if you stayed far, far away from them. No wonder the academia wanted to completely ban the existence of mechanical life forms. Those things should be annihilated.
Dude, the Academia stole your dreams. Sheesh.
His inarticulate speech and bodily tremors indicate psyche disruption. He's been inside the contaminated region for too long.
Yeah, just go.
You
Shoot.
purified the ley line energy over there. Follow this path out and you'll soon see the village.
Mm-hmm.
At that point, someone will bring him to Kale for help. I already prepared medication that will return him to normal.
Yeah, he was rude though. I know, right?
So you think you did a good job and want a part as your reward?
It's so hard to understand.
Alright, regardless of what you're thinking, you did some real good this time. That's why I'll give you another mechanical part. Need any help with it?
Yeah, no,
Guess
I am good on
not.
my own. Good for you.
Well, make sure to hang on to it. What was going through your owner's mind when he made you, I wonder? You're like a giant mechanical crab on the outside and a fluffy little hamster on the inside.
That just means
And
Tinari wants
also,
a fluffy hamster.
How do you feel about that person saying that you're as evil as the other mechanical life forms?
I was like, bruh.
Okay, it definitely doesn't understand you.
It seems like it possesses limited understanding only towards matters related to mechanical
No,
components.
he totally said I was like,
Help
bruh.
others to get parts.
But no one knows the word
That's part
bruh,
of his
apparently,
thought
so.
process.
Oh well.
As for why rather its owner, is collecting so many components, I'm not sure. It's getting late, so let's set up camp for the night. We'll explore further tomorrow, after a night's rest.
Mm-hmm. Look for spots to set up
Hey,
a tent.
over
Yeah.
here.
Where's over here?
Come
I
on,
don't
you
even
big
see you.
lummox,
Oh,
raise
there you
your
are.
head and look up.
You keep calling it lummox? Sheesh. I'm going after the money. Ooh, yeah, money indeed.
Let's set up camp here.
Alright, Paimon also thinks it's a good spot.
Really?
Oh.
According to what,
Any
though?
particular reason?
This place is perfect to put up a big tent.
I mean, technically, we should have
We can also set up a cooking
put the
pot
tent
and
under.
cook tons of
But
delicious food.
ah, yes, delicious food. A very
You're
Paimon
not
reason.
wrong, but the primary reason for choosing this place is because its higher elevation keeps us away from the water vapor below. Rainforests are very wet. You should always be careful when spending the night in damp places.
Yeah,
For
you
the
don't want to
next
be
tasks
turned
at
into
hand,
mud
let's
creatures.
divide and conquer. I'll set up the tent, you'll be in charge of making the fire, and Paimon will forage for edibles nearby.
Leave it to Paimon. Paimon's a pro.
I'm not expecting that much. Just do what you can.
Yeah, and then Paimon whips out a 5-star course meal ingredients. And then
That's
expects you to
right.
cook it.
You can use rushes to start a fire in the wilderness. Their piths are relatively dry and can be readily set aflame. The downside is that they produce a lot of smoke.
Traveler, Tainari, Paimon couldn't find any food.
Well, the pro has
Paimon
disappointed
didn't know
us.
that rainforest had so many interesting plants until we came here. There were all sort of weird-looking mushrooms, but Paimon didn't know which ones were edible.
Exactly, you shouldn't have gone in the first place.
Berries on the ground, and Paimon was gonna fly over and pick them up, but the dead leaves on top suddenly started moving. It freaked Paimon out.
Those were probably dead leaf butterflies. They camouflage as dead leaves to evade predators.
Dun dun dun.
My guess is that they mistook you for a bird when you flew over, so they fled. Little did they know that you were more scared than they were. Never mind. The tent's up, so you two go rest. I'll forage for food.
I mean, technically, if you're in an environment which you don't really know what's edible or not edible, the person that actually knows the environment should always be the one that goes after the food. You know, or at least escorts one person to help them find the food because they know what's edible and not, so.
Oh, you found some already.
It's more useful than Paimon. Dun, dun, dun. Well, you know, Paimon, I like to get my jabs in sometimes.
It wants mechanical parts again.
Sorry, no part this time.
It will what? See?
That task wasn't important enough. If every little thing resulted in a reward, then it might start to take advantage of the system. I'll note little things like this and give a cumulative reward at a later time.
Are you running low on parts?
That is one reason.
Oh.
It looks really sad.
How to make a crab depressed.
After some
Tenyard
further thought, it might come up
version.
with some weird misunderstanding if I don't give it something. All right, here's another for you.
Really?
I'm off
Really?
to prepare dinner. We'll take shifts on lookout duty tonight. You two can sleep first. I'll wake you up later.
We need lookouts?
Yes. Even though most animals fled because of the ley lines, we can't completely let down our guard.
Yeah, that would be bad, right?
It's settled then. I'll set up some pest-repelling devices so poisonous insects don't come crawling into the tent.
Oh.
Have a good night. Not too good, though.
Well, thanks for saying that. It's like the last second. Sheesh. Alright, let's rest then.
Paimon's getting sleepy. Is this because of the ley lines? It's been a while since we camped outside like this.
It could be anything, honestly.
This is like when we just started adventuring together. Nighty-night.
Yep, night, Paimon. Falls asleep while reminiscing. And then Paimon gets attacked by the crab and gets eaten. Ah!
You're awake earlier than I expected. Did you sleep well?
You know, still a bit sleepy.
You have to maintain constant vigilance in dangerous places like this. Yawning all the time like that is no good. If you can't stay awake, it's okay. Go sleep some more. I'm not tired yet.
Yeah, I can manage. Don't you
Really?
worry.
You don't need to push yourself. I'm used to staying up all night because many plant and animal species can only be observed during nighttime.
Dun, dun,
Speaking
dun.
of which, have you seen the crab? It was scampering around over there just now, but I don't know where it went.
Are you wary of it?
So you can tell. My suspicion is less towards the crab and more directed to its unrevealed owner. A ley line effluence of this magnitude occurred without any warning. Someone probably disrupted the natural flow of the ley lines.
Probably.
Until we fully understand the situation, take extra caution. The academia has banned mechanical lifeform research for years, so the origin of these creatures is very suspect.
I mean, we've seen them a lot, though, around Inazuma, so, banned research.
Topics related to mechanical lifeforms were popular in the Spontama for a time. Some of my juniors had also thrown themselves into such research. They proposed an intriguing idea. Use our knowledge to create a new and practical lifeform that could help humanity conquer nature. However, no matter which modules or parts are installed,
yeah, because that's a great
machine is
idea.
innately a construct that receives and executes commands. They can never possess self-awareness like us or other living organisms. In their pursuit to discover the differences between mechanical and biological life forms, zealous researchers performed unregulated vivisections and other absurdly cruel experiments on animals.
Of course they did, because why not, right?
Research on mechanical life forms was thus banned.
That's always the
irony
thing,
is
man. Someone gets too
the
much carried
researchers
away.
became even more impetuous afterward. Who knows? Maybe this subject will be unbanned in a few years.
Do you not like this area of research?
That's a difficult question to answer. I'm interested in the topic of mechanical life, but I don't like the researchers' attitudes.
I mean, you could get more sleep, though, if, like, someone made a mechanical video, you know, robot, right? And then they can just, you know, capture footage of the nightlife, and then he can sleep, so maybe that's why he's interested in it. Because the conquest of nature is bad?
It's just my personal opinion. My ancestors and the Veluca Shuna of the desert coexisted together and supported one another. The bloodline of my people was born from this symbiotic relationship. So to me, all life is important. To understand life, you must first respect it.
Oops.
Life is not an expendable commodity, and knowledge should not be
There we
wielded
go.
like a scepter. These are the points of contention I have with some researchers, and why I left the academia. By placing yourself above other life forms, what kind of results do you expect to get from researching pure life with impure intentions?
I understand what you
Really?
mean. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah, I totally understand everything, dude. Sheesh, why would I lie?
Coffee?
Blink, blink.
Did you prepare this for us?
Man, he's pretty good with his hands or arms. Huh? Looks like it wants a reward
All
again.
right. Seeing that you're working so hard to help out, I'll give you another part. You're not planning on using it. Many of your own parts are critically degraded, and you're running low on power.
For something
All right.
else.
Suit yourself.
Thank
Oh,
you.
and thanks for the coffee, but I'm about to go to sleep. Leave it with her. The night watch is yours. Stay safe.
Yeah, thanks. And Paima's just gonna continue sleeping, right? Because why not? Yeah, I don't think we actually woke up Paima. Just saying.
Sorry.
See?
Paimon slept through the entire night.
Yeah, your punishment is solo watch duty.
Don't worry. Paimon will be sure to stay awake next time.
Good morning,
Sure,
Traveler
sure.
and Paimon. Quick question. Do you feel off at all?
I'm a little dizzy.
Me too. The farther in we go, the closer we get to the source of the ley line effluence. We'll be heading out earlier today. I'll take down the tent.
Yeah, well, we gotta get to the source.
We can do?
Extinguish our fire so we don't set the entire forest aflame.
Dun, dun, dun.
Also, retrieve the pest repelling devices from last night. We don't want to affect the ecosystem here.
Yeah.
Got it. Paimon will take care of the fire.
Mm-hmm. You wouldn't believe just how much of a forest burns with just one ember being left. And, you know, someone doesn't completely put out fires.
All right. Let's meet back here later.
Alrighty then. Let's go get the devices. Collect. Here, you can grab the other one, girl. Let's go.
All right. It's about time to head out. As we go further in, we may encounter more berserk machines.
But seriously, how in the world did he
effects of the
prepare
ley lines
coffee?
will also increase. If you're struggling, it would be wise to avoid conflict. Try to conserve as much energy as possible until we reach the source of the contamination.
Roger, roger. Oh yeah, there's even more guys there. So we're just gonna go like whoosh. And then I don't have another whoosh, so that's it.
As I thought, the closer we get to the contamination source, the more mechanical monsters that appear.
Oh, come on. Go, 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 go. Up. There we go. Up we go. I'm just seeing if we can actually avoid them or not. Then again, it says defeat the monster, so guess not. Oh well. Let's go.
Busted.
Although again, why are you calling them monsters?
Things are about to get dicey.
They're just minding their own business. That tells you.
Quietly now. Busted.
How many octopuses are around, man?
Quietly now. Game's up. Run's over.
Well, no matter how many you guys are, I can beat you up. No worries. I wonder if the roses we grab from here stay with us or not, or if there's any difference. You know, like, can we grab this? We can. But, like, did it even change anything in our inventory? Kinda seems like it did. Let's see. Well, we do have it, but it's as a quest item. That's the only reason why we have it. Coolie, coolie, I'm so cool. Cool, coolie, I'm so cool.
It stopped here.
Upon closer inspection, the plants here are really different.
Yeah, this one's even more
Ley line energies
sparkly.
are also stronger here. This may be the place we've been looking for. Ready yourselves. We're going in.
Yes. We're going into the trap. Feed all the hillagers. What? Oh, there we go. Enter the contaminated place. Okay. Well, since we're going into a contaminated place, I'm going to switch up the party a bit. You know, just a little bit switching. All right.
There's a ton of mechanical monsters here. They made this place their lair.
Looks like there's no way to sneak by. Let's take care of them quickly.
Yeah. We gotta go. Ba-bam, 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 ba-bam.
Enshroud!
I mean, he's right there. Why did you go out and attack the other one? Sheesh.
Time to pull some weeds. One more.
Okay, my bad, my bad. Let me just heal him up real quick. There we go.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Woo!
Enshroud.
Yeah, no mercy. No mercy. But also no damage.
One with the forest. I hear everything. Enshroud.
Yep, I hear everything. Even the amount of times you wash your hands, and it's not a lot, so you better make it more than that. Anywho, let's keep going. La, 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 la. And away we go. Don't feel too well.
Leyline energy is spilling out from here. This device, it's extracting energy from the ley lines without end.
Mm-hmm.
Who in the world would do this without considering the consequences? The ley lines won't be able to repair themselves if their flow is perpetually disrupted like this.
Or maybe they thought of the consequences and that's exactly what they were after. Just saying.
We have to stop it.
Just saying.
Oh, Paimon, Paimon doesn't see controls anywhere.
Starting to get dizzy.
Standing here is equivalent to being directly showered in ley line energy, which may cause irreversible damage to your body.
Bum, bum, bum.
Take Paimon and get out of here. I'll see if I can find a way to turn this thing off.
Wait, you're also vulnerable to the ley lines, right?
Yeah, yes, he is.
Staying. We can't leave you here by yourself.
Yeah, what you talking about?
Then let's look for it together. If there is no control unit here, then there must be a trapdoor somewhere.
Yo, crap, where is it? Just me, or did a magical path appear all of a sudden while he was walking that way? Man, this crab is handy.
What's this? It'll only show up if you step on it?
Be careful and watch your step.
Oh, we found someone.
Look! Someone's here! Are you the one that's taking the ley line's energy? Turn off that machine now! Why aren't you saying anything? Too ashamed?
Yeah, I don't think that's it.
His body is cold. It's emaciated, and his eyes are sunken, likely from chronic malnourishment and stress. He collapsed and never got back up. What exactly happened here?
Ooh, okay. That's kind of dark in a way, yeah.
Almost forgot about you. Here, this is the last one.
Yeah, so no more praise.
What is it doing?
I'm not sure. Judging by this room's layout, this place was a laboratory. We should find a repository of research documents if we keep going.
Man, it looks like he's hacking the
file
system.
room will definitely give us some clues, so let's go take a look. Maybe we can piece together what happened here.
Okay, let's try. But it looks like he's hacking the system, so, you know, just saying. But apparently the hack's gonna take a while, so.
It's huge in here!
This place is a natural hiding spot with how hidden it is. The pipes continue further. Let's head in.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing, don't you worry.
There are a lot of lab notes, but it would take way too long to read through them all. I found a tape recording used for an experiment, and based on its serial number, it's from 2 years ago.
Tape recording?
Dun dun dun.
Yes, the Spontama created a device that visually records experiments and consolidates the final production into a tape. However, these devices are expensive to make and aren't entirely stable. That's why they are only used in some laboratories and do not see wider usage.
Of course, they're too pricey.
Hold on, let me figure out how to play the tape. There. Ah, okay, this should do it.
At least it didn't break it.
Kakata? Kakata? Seriously, I look away for 1 second and you're gone?
Apparently so.
There you are. Look here. This is our new home. I, Abatui, will unleash my talents here and amaze those ancient fossils at the Academia. Oh, you're also quite happy. Kakata, do you know what we're about to do?
Yeah. I don't know.
Yes, I thought not.
I mean, if you don't tell me,
Listen up,
how would
Kakata.
I know?
I'm going to make a mechanical life form that can be mass-produced. The technology will be unlike anything else that exists. I'll use mechanical organs, and electric currents will course through them like blood. A steel-cast heart that will beat forever, and a brain of myriad components that can think like mine. Inspiration from the ruins and the research that the Academia had banned. I hope everything can start anew from this place. When you can understand our language and live among us, you will no longer be a boring machine, but a truly living being.
What? What? He's not boring. You call him boring? Sheesh.
It's fine. You will understand. One day, you will understand me.
It's more like I'm insulted that you call me boring, dude. Sheesh.
Karkata is the mechanical crab, right? And that researcher named Abatui said he wanted to prove something to the Academia?
The banned research. It resurfaces yet again.
I remember now. I had a junior researcher named Abatui. He was expelled from the Academia for researching mechanical life forms.
Junior researcher?
Yeah? Well, what's wrong?
Nothing. Paimon was just wondering, doesn't Abatui look older than you?
He is, but academic progression isn't tied to age. I finished my studies a while ago, so subsequent students generally considered me as their senior.
They all bow down to me as their
Of
senpai.
course, age can be an issue. For a while, people always dragged me into pictures. I felt like some kind of animal on display. That isn't important. Let's go and see if we can find other tape recordings.
Sure. Well, you know what it is. People, they can't be the best, and sometimes they try to insult the best if they don't have their guards up, you know? Just saying. I'm just looking around. Yeah, let's see if there's anything hiding here.
Keep up.
I'm guessing that's for later.
Keep up.
Alright, let's go to the other one.
Look! Paimon found another tape! A date is written on it. Let Paimon see. It's from a half a year ago!
Where's the date? We
That's
don't know.
quite the time gap. I wonder what happened in between.
Well, maybe he wasn't rich, so he didn't have that many tapes. I don't know.
It's rare that you malfunction because of an operational error. Seems that making coffee is still somewhat difficult for you. Or is there an issue with my set parameters?
Seriously, how did he make the coffee?
All right, there you go. Water entered the Keela and caused it to short circuit, so it couldn't receive signals from the ganglion. Look at me.
Yeah, we
talking to you
totally
like
understand.
this. You can't understand me anyway, can you? It's fine. I swapped in some new parts, so you should be all right now.
Sheesh.
Try moving around. Everything in working order? Be more careful next time. We're tight on money right now, so we don't have a lot of parts or power to spare. I'm glad.
I mean, how much money did you have in the first place, though?
Yesterday, I dreamed that you could talk.
Also, it's kind of weird that when sometimes people are trying to talk with like different beings from them, they always like try to talk down to them in some ways. He's all like, "Oh, you can't understand me anyways," but you know, blah 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 blah. Why do you assume he can't understand? Maybe you're the one that can't understand
Intelligence
it.
is just an extension of statistics. They were blown away when they saw us talking with each other. Too bad it was just a dream. Forget holding a conversation with me. You're so simple that you probably wouldn't even notice if I died.
See? There's no need for you to insult the crab. Sheesh. It's always everyone wants to insult.
Everyone lost contact with him. I thought he was so despondent that he gave up on researching mechanical life forms. Instead, he had holed up here and continued his experiments.
Well, you know what they say.
Raymond doesn't feel like he's a bad person. He even changed out Karkata's broken parts. Why would he mess with ley lines?
Well, you know what they say. The Academia people are pretty stubborn. Now, he mentioned something about power. Power!
Let's keep looking around.
Okay, well, let's go around then. And around town we go, and around and around, and around and around and around and around and around. Alright, let's go here. I'm gonna check if there's any hidden stuff. Oh, I got stuck there for a second. Okay. Oh, there is a chest there. Oh, was it always there? Did I really not see you the last time, or did you appear after? Who knows?
Following the serial numbers, the next recording should be here. The writing is sloppy. Perhaps his state of mind had changed.
Perhaps.
There's also an undated tape in the wrong spot. Doesn't seem like Abatsui put it there.
Maybe Karkata helped him with sorting.
Or maybe the crabs recorded something. Just saying.
These are the last 2 tape recordings. Let's watch them.
Okay, let's see. Begins to show the recording, yes. Yo, man, what's up? You know. Hey, why are you ignoring me?
Sorry, Karkata. I was just thinking about something. Today might become a special day.
Why so? How so? Sorry.
In my recent experiments, I successfully gave you a living being's instincts. When you're low on power, or if one of your parts is damaged, you will prioritize your survival command and proactively recharge or replace your parts. That is a very dangerous thing. And today, I did something even more dangerous.
I don't see how that's dangerous, but you never know.
I've officially activated the 3rd generation ley line extractor. The ley lines will serve as our power source from now on. Conducting research on mechanical life forms requires a large amount of power. Even if I scrimped and saved, the more I have wouldn't last for long. I'm also getting tired, Karkata. I don't know what's driving me to continue with this research anymore.
Well, I mean, you need to eat,
even
you
if
know.
it simulates the operation of a living creature's organs, a machine is still an ice-cold tool. I want to prove them wrong. I want to turn you into a living, breathing, and talking being.
But he already is. Sheesh.
I'm not talking about anything cheerful, Karkata. Modules for language, emotion, and movement. I've been working my absolute hardest to augment and refine your functionalities, but I've never seen an effective response.
Dude, it's just that you don't understand that there is an effective response, okay? Sheesh.
You are my finest success, but even you can't understand me. All you can do is execute limited responses based on preset commands or keywords. Karkata, I wish you could speak to me, even just once.
I am, man. Why you don't understand me, bro? Sheesh.
Yes, you cannot understand me, so you cannot answer me either.
He's been answering you
It is
this
what it
entire
is.
time.
In a few days, I'll sell the failed ley line extractor for some more and continue my experiments. Life goes on, and I have to as well. I don't have any other choice.
Uh-huh. How do you even have that much money in the first place?
If I place another 2 control modules here to simulate the brain's thalamus... of course my heart decides to act up now. Why did I cut medication from our expenses? Karkata, come help me.
I mean, what do you want me to do, though? We have no medicine.
I feel weak. Oh no, I have to shut down the extractor. Shut it off. If we let them recharge indefinitely, they'll go out of control.
Oh. So he did know the dangers.
Right. I never input a command to shut down the extractor, so you don't understand what I'm saying.
You just said
In
there
the
is
end,
no button to
it's
shut
just
it
like
down.
the academia said. Mechanical life forms only bring danger. My research... Was there any point to it at all?
What do you mean danger? You brought that danger upon yourself, man. You cut on your food, you cut on your medicine. How is this his fault?
Sorry,
Sheesh.
Karkata. In the end, I still wasn't able to turn you into a true mechanical life form.
Man, when you're so blind, you don't see what's right in front of you. Oh, yeah, I
I
told you.
see. So the ley line effluence was an accident.
Kinda.
After Abatui's unexpected death, the mechanical monsters were driven by their instincts and continuously drew out power from the ley line extractor. This eventually resulted in severe damage to the ley lines.
He's trying to hack it, though, to stop it.
Why didn't Karkata go haywire like the other machines?
Because Karkata is different from the other machines.
Yeah, exactly.
Structures similar to living organisms, the ability to cry and laugh, and capacity for independent thought. To Abatui, only a machine with these features could be considered a mechanical life form. Perhaps only by building such a machine could he have the academia acknowledge his protracted research.
He just didn't understand what he had.
Slowed down
I'm
and
just
saw
saying.
Karkata as a friend instead of an experimental product, he would have noticed.
Exactly.
Karkata can't speak. And yet it cares about Abatui far more than it does about itself.
What does that mean?
You'll see in a bit. But before that, we have a more urgent task at hand. First, let's find the control unit for the ley line extractor and shut it down.
Oh, okay. And here I thought he was gonna say we gotta go and take everybody's left socks from them. You know, got to be evil to me. Oh. I see.
More of this transparent flooring. It feels like a maze.
Or maybe it's just trying to tell you, are you amazed by me as I create this path for you? Oh, there's a bubble. Bubble. Oh. Yeah, I don't think the bubbles are on my side, so sadly, gotta avoid them. Okay. I saw it move though. Does it move when the bubble comes out of it, or? Pretty sure they moved. But now they're ignoring me. Why? Why? Oh well.
Below us is the final room. The control unit is likely in there.
The way ends here. Wanna try jumping down?
Way ahead of you, Paimon.
Can't see?
Yeah. Come closer, machines. Closer, that's over.
Access denied.
Bam, bam, bam. There you go. Oh, even more.
Born of ice and frost.
One with the forest.
Yeah, forest life.
I'll uproot you.
Up we go.
Incinerate.
That should be it, yes. Yep.
This should be the control unit. Once we turn it off, the ley line extractor should also shut down.
Yeah, now we just can hack the system ourselves. Yeah. Yep. That was
Without an
easy.
external force damaging the ley lines, they should start to slowly repair themselves. Oh, but I bet you two are more worried about Karkata.
Yeah.
Let's head back.
You read my mind. I mean, who wouldn't be worried about the crab that was only disrespected? Because the dude just couldn't understand what he was saying to him. Sheesh. He just had to, like, take 1 second to listen to what the crab was saying, and he would understand him, I tells you. But that's the sad thing. Sometimes people just will not give up even 1 second to just understand others. Oh, so this is the way we came in. Yeah, yeah. So now we're going outside from here. I see. It's all connected. Oh. Yeah, never mind. There's stairs there. There we go. Ah, buddy. Why would you just not listen to me? Ah, I see. He tried to repair him with parts. And yet he still never took the time to understand you. Truly sad indeed. Oh man, this is pretty heartbreaking, you know, like, poor guy, poor crab, sheesh. When I say guy, I mean poor crab. See, he tried to do everything to repair his buddy, even though his buddy just disrespected him most of the time. Pretty sad indeed. We'll cry for the crab a bit.
Has been collecting parts because it thinks doing so will fix its owner?
Mm-hmm.
Karkata is unable to understand the concept of death. However, it probably remembers when Abatui replaced its parts when it malfunctioned, and how that restored it to an operational state.
Yep.
It's true that Karkata isn't able to think or understand many topics, but it is like a small child that imitates what adults do.
So That's why it kept stealing mechanical parts. But it can't repair its owner, no matter how hard it tries.
Yeah, because the owner
Yes,
neglected
but
himself.
The important thing is that it formed the thought of wanting to repair Abatui. No one knows how this thought came to be, but it has even suppressed the instincts that Abatui had installed.
Yeah.
If it really is as we've predicted, this research truly will make waves in the academia. It might have been possible to achieve this with ancient technology, but no one has been able to do the same with modern tools.
I mean, look, he even put him on a bed, for crying out loud.
Can you hear Paimon? Tighnari says you're awesome!
So sad.
It reached its limit. It hasn't recharged this entire time, nor has it replaced its severely damaged parts. It's a miracle that it managed to hang on for so long.
Because it was trying to do its best.
I'm going to confirm that the ley line extractor has shut down. Come with me. Let them be alone for a while.
Push through all the pain and stuff, but this guy neglected himself so much. Yeah. Before you lies a non-operational Karkata and a lifeless Abatui. Why didn't you take care of yourself, man? Sheesh.
Keep up.
No, the foolishness of people. Isn't that right, me? That's right,
The
me.
ley line extractor has ceased operations. Traces of ley line energy are still in the atmosphere, but the effluence's source has been stopped.
Yay.
The purification devices will handle the rest. Moving on, those affected by the ley lines need immediate care. We'll put up an announcement on the bulletin board about the dangers of entering the contaminated region, and for symptomatic individuals to find Kale.
Yeah. Oh,
According to the
Karkata.
Academia's policies, we need to bring everything back. Research materials related to mechanical life forms will be destroyed, and Karkata will be disassembled and sealed away.
No!
What the heck?
Why, man? Why?
You two should return first. I'll take care of things here. Although we've stopped the source of the effluence, the ley line energy in the air exceeds normal values. Your bodies won't be able to hold up if you continue to stay here.
Or, hear me out. This is when we start the arc of, you know, smuggling out the crab to be free in Liyue. Maybe. Maybe.
But...
Or the desert,
Listen,
at least.
The traveler hasn't rested very well, right? Also, it'll take some time to pack up all the research documents. You're not familiar with this research after all, so you won't be of much use here.
Yeah.
Tell the Adventurers Guild that the incident has been resolved, and then get some sleep. We can discuss matters tomorrow.
Unless he's gonna smuggle out Karkata himself to the desert. Anything's
and
possible.
Don't talk about Abatui. The fewer that know about mechanical life form research, the better.
Well, he was a fool, so yeah, I don't feel like talking about him. No worries.
Then... let's go back to Catherine.
Alright, we're heading back. Ooh, I got some money. You're gonna smuggle him out, aren't you? Huh? Huh? Wink. Wink, wink, wink. Yeah. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. He's gonna smuggle him out. Yeah.
Let's move out.
I still feel like it would help us a lot if we had like a chest counter in areas we go to, so we know exactly if there's any chests left behind, so we don't have to think, was there something I missed? You know? I feel like that's doable, but I doubt they'll ever do it, so oh well. Just a thought. Okay, I'm gonna stream for a little bit more, then I gotta close it. Okay, let's check what are my gems at right now. I got 85. Oh, I'm so poor. Oh wait, I have enough to buy one intertwined fate now. And hopefully this will be Yaya, Miko. Nope, no luck. Oh well. I'm 35 wishes. I got a little bit more than 2 weeks. The hustle is real, man. I need to get Yaya. Okay, let's see if we get any more gems though out of this. Wait, where are we going? Shouldn't we be going there for that? No, that's a different one. Oops. Did I accidentally click on the wrong one? I think I did. Yep. I meant to click on this. Oh, I get 60. Okay. But since it's still on the... Oh, there we go. Catherine's tied up in this one. So first we gotta talk to her about this one to get her out of the tied out to get my 60 gems. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a bunch of these story quests, man. For the gems. For Yaya. Yeah, welcome to the Ventures Guild. Hello, Catherine. If it's really you. Yes, do you have any more commissions, Catherine? Give us whatever you got. Yeah, thank you. Add a little applesauce. I will, Catherine. I will. And we gotta talk to Catherine again. For the other one.
Anyway, so the contaminated region turned
There we go.
out to be a ley line effluence deep in the forest. Things are already getting back to normal.
Mm-hmm.
I see. Thank you for your hard work.
You're welcome, Catherine.
Once the excess ley line energy dissipates from the air, we should be able to make an announcement for residents to resume their normal activities. This is the stipulated reward. Please accept it.
Is it just me or does Catherine sound a bit different? It could be just me.
Going to be sent back to the academia?
No. We're gonna smuggle him out. Don't worry.
But Paimon feels sad thinking about it getting disassembled. Oh, then how about we find Tainari tomorrow and ask him not to do that?
Yeah, free the mechanical crab.
Right now, but Tainari said that we would discuss matters tomorrow. We'll probably make him mad if we go now, huh?
I mean, he's trying to smuggle him outside, so.
Alright then, we'll find Tainari tomorrow and tell him not to disassemble Kakata.
Just saying. Pretty sure he's gonna set him outside. Okay, 8 to 12. Got it. Let's go. I need the gems after all. Oh no, the sun. It's so bright. It's so bright. Did that work? Probably. No, which one was it though? Okay, here we go. There we go. Oh, right. I didn't do it to the next day, so it didn't work. Okay. There we go. Now it says tomorrow. Now we should be good. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, I'll be doing different games though, since I got my goal in Genshin on stream.
Sleep well? We should go find Taina.
Yeah, I totally slept so good, you know, while we were just standing in the middle of the road. I slept for 24 hours almost. Just standing like this. Anyways, let's showcase her off a little bit more. I didn't know there was a greenhouse here. Or, wait, I forgot there was a greenhouse here. Yeah, my bad. It's a nice one, though.
Shh, keep your voice down. The lilac daphne, a daphne of the genus Thameliaceae, has a strong anti-convulsant effect, can be made into an anesthetic powder.
Mm-hmm.
Extrapolating from these two data sets, it would be particularly potent against Piscine species. Hey, make sure you're getting all this down.
Uh-huh. He made him his personal assistant, didn't he? But where is he even writing
I
this
told you
down?
all to keep your voices low. Plants aren't afraid of noise, but your shouting is making my ears ring.
Wait, hey, did you drink a bit, huh?
Why would I do that?
Just saying, you sound a little bit hangover.
I thought you said, according to the Academia's policies.
So that's why you two barged in like barbarians at this hour.
But
fine. I suppose I wasn't clear enough about this
it's
yesterday.
not like I broke down the door, man.
What I meant was, according to the Academia's policies, all products of research must be destroyed. That's why we can't let the Academia discover that place.
So the real reason you stayed back
Anyway,
was
the first thing I
to
did
cover
was repair
everything up.
Carcata. During my time at the Academia, I took an elective course at the Spontama.
Of
Who
course
knew
you
it
did.
would prove useful one day.
Yeah.
We then
And that you
buried
would
Abatui
remember.
together. After organizing the research materials, I kept some as a souvenir. Most of it was burned to hide the evidence. I'm not with the Academia, so what do their policies have to do with me?
Mm-hmm.
On
I'm
the
a
other
rebel.
hand, I am the forest watcher of the Avidya Forest. I have a duty to protect all life in the forest. All life brought forth in this world has meaning, and Carcata is no exception. If it exists, then it shouldn't be carelessly abandoned or destroyed.
Exactly.
That's great! Wait,
You mean it, bro?
you just said life form. You recognize Carcata as a true living being now?
The possibility exists, is all.
Yeah, he
It's
turned
hard
around.
to explain Carcata's efforts to repair Abatui. Abatui only left behind a small portion of his research. Who knows how many commands he installed?
Well, we
Maybe
know
a
the coffee
conflict
one.
between all those commands resulted in this sort of behavior. From a more rigorous perspective, it is impossible to conclude that Carcata is a real life form. But the possibility exists. I am willing to believe in that.
Yeah, I love you
I'm
too,
not
bro.
interested in continuing research on this subject. I'm just letting it hang out here because this place is relatively secluded. But as things stand now, it wouldn't be a bad idea to make it my research assistant.
You got a soft spot for him.
At the very least, it can record my experiments.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
Yeah, I'm down for it, bro. You give me parts, I'll do anything. Yes, complete. Give me the gems. Give me more gems. All right, but we're leaving it on a nice note, if you ask me. And also, here you go. A little bit more Layla, huh? Just zoom in a little bit. There we go. Yeah. Doesn't she look pretty with all the flowers and whatnot? Of course, she needs to sleep, so let her sleep. Okay. But thanks for, catching the stream or dropping by or lurking. Either way, you're the best. Ooh, look at her. Ooh, that's so cute. But yeah, I'll see you guys around next time. Good luck with whatever it is you're doing. I believe in you. And let Layla sleep. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.